Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 6 feet, 1 inch tall, weighed in at 176 pounds. Representing Florida Kickboxing Academy and fighting out of Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. Make some noise for Ryan Groo. And his opponent, fighting out of the black corner. He stands 6 feet, 4 inches tall, and weighed in at 180 pounds. Representing the Jesus team and fighting out of Boynton Beach, Florida, here is Torrance Cowar. Your referee again will be Ken Sabino.
Groo looks to be the stronger fighter here tonight. He definitely has the mass on him. I would like to see him kind of push Torrance around a little bit. Like you said with those knees, I can see him trying to stay in the pocket, be able to get some minor clinch work in that you can get in with the kickboxing, that dirty boxing, however.
Yeah, surprising that Cowar came in 5 pounds heavier. He looks the thinner fighter, but he weighed in 5 pounds over the weight. Does not bother Ryan Groo. He will take the fight.
Fighters starting off a little bit slow, feeling each other out. You got Groo taking the center of the ring right now. Both fighters, not really too many punches, getting some leg kicks in right now, feeling each other out, getting the distance.
Yeah, sometimes when you deal with more elite, high-level fighters, they kind of take their time in there. However, this is kickboxing. We do want to remind you, 2-minute rounds, you don't have a ton of time to work, so they will have to get to work very soon.
We're already 40 seconds in this first round, not a whole lot of action so far, but hopefully both of these fighters get comfortable, able to start throwing and getting those combinations firing. Got a nice little hook by Torrance right there that missed and whiffed, but we got Groo answering with leg kicks of his own.
Yeah, Groo's starting to get in the rhythm here. He's starting to throw some body shots, body kicks. I'd like to see him pick up the pace, maybe throw his jab out there and get some range.
Groo did have a good push kick to the body. I wouldn't mind seeing him attacking the body a little bit more with that lead leg that he just did.
Yeah, and he can't hesitate. He cannot hesitate right there. He's got to throw it. He's got to start putting some damage and some pressure on Torrance here.
But I like the feints that Groo's throwing. Right there, he had Torrance up against the rope. He was just feinting, giving him little signals, you know, checking his nervous system, getting his nervous system firing. Basically, that's going to slow down the fighter in the latter rounds, like throwing those feints. Even though you're not throwing the punches, you're going to make that fighter think, and he's going to hopefully have paralysis by analysis, and the next thing you know, your combination lands.
Yep.
But Groo seems comfortable. Torrance does as well, but I don't see a presence from Torrance. I see Groo putting that front foot forward and trying to get in the center of the ring, but I mean, right now, Torrance has the center, but I don't see him pushing. Nice little combo. Nice to the, multiple body shots by Torrance that landed. That round's going to be hard to judge. Both fighters were landed basically just kicks and push kicks for the most part of the first round.
Yeah, we didn't see too much from either fighter. I would give Groo a little more presence in there. I guess, as you said, Torrance kind of just seemed to stand there and react a little. However, that flurry at the end where he had Groo on the ropes, that was beautiful, and that's exactly what he needs to start doing in this fight to get on the scorecards.
Yeah, that was great by Torrance. He went head, head, body, 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 and all 3 shots to the body landed, and those were good, strong shots. Now, I'd like to see him add on to that in the second round. Well, I want to see both fighters get a little bit more active, a little more in tune. Expect a little bit more energy coming in this second round. Both fighters know the first round fell out. We got 2 left. We got 4 minutes left in this fight. So they both know they got to pick it up. Groo's probably throwing those body shots. He's like, I can't believe I let him cap it off at the end of that round.
Yeah, absolutely. Groo knows that, you know, that little flurry at the end there got some points, so he's going to come back with a vengeance in this round. Saw the knee there at the end for Groo. I think that's what he's waiting on. He's trying to throw some knee strikes as Torrance comes in, but he's got to go. He's got to act a little more. You know, we've got to see some body kicks. We've got to see some action from both of these fighters.
Torrance opens up with an opening leg kick of his own. Groo throws him back, but not one finds home. Both fighters feeling each other out. Groo pressing forward, putting Torrance up against the rope. Nice feints by both fighters, getting each other to react, trying to see where they're going. Nice body shot by Torrance.
Yeah, Groo needs to follow up when he misses or hesitates. He's got to throw something, a side kick, a spinning back fist. He's got to get some pressure in on Torrance and make this fight exciting.
I like how Groo is starting to actually throw that jab a little bit more. I want to see him be a little bit more active with that, a little bit more enforcement with it as well. Not a pawing jab. I want to see you go stiff with that a couple times. Don't be afraid to get in there on a taller fighter.
For sure.
Nice check hook by Torrance while Groo trying to enter and hit a body shot of his own. Another body shot by Torrance. Groo answers with a leg kick. Body shots by Torrance, but they were blocked by Groo. A little clinch. Both fighters separate. Ref did not need to get involved on that. I like how both fighters know the rule set. They're just resetting on themselves. A little flying knee by Torrance that missed. Both fighters back to the center of the ring.
Yeah, like I said, Groo likes to work a knee game in a lot of his fights. Oh, nice hook for Ryan Groo.
Great body kick followed up with a 1-2 from Groo. Pressure up against the cage, landing some knees to the body on the exit.
Here, Asa from the corner telling Groo to get on it because he knows he's got Torrance slowed down a little bit with those body knees, and I think he's going right back to it.
Torrance is slowing down, but his hands are there. He's throwing some combos, but if Groo can actually be a little bit more physical, I think he can outpower those little point shots from Torrance.
For sure. Those hooks right there, he's throwing those short hooks are connecting to the chin of Torrance Cowar, and he does not like it. Oh, big body kick.
Great closing kick to the body by Groo to end the second round. I feel like that round, I would give it to Groo, a little bit more active. It seemed like Torrance kind of slowed down. Torrance was trying to throw some combinations in there, but they seemed soft. They seemed pawing actions, while Groo, whatever he threw, seemed like he was trying to land a little bit of damage, put a little bit of dominance inside that ring.
Yeah, I'll definitely give the power advantage to Groo for that round for sure. I think Torrance was doing great when he had Groo up against the rope, throwing those little flurries, changing up the speed, head body, like you said. He had Groo a couple times on the rope, but just didn't take advantage of that situation, and he's going to have to do that here in this third round to get back on the scorecard, because I don't know, that first round was hard to score, but I guess we can go 1-1. I definitely give that second round to Groo, but the first round, not much was done, so you never know how the judges are going to score it.
No, I definitely agree with you right there. The first round was so close. Both fighters had a similar game plan for that opening round. Now, do the judges think that closing fury by Torrance was enough to be able to kind of like
possibly
go a little bit over Groo, but Groo came in, secured his dominance in that second round. I think Groo got that second. Both fighters feeling each other out with some leg kicks at the beginning. T to the body, looked a little bit below the belt, but Groo didn't seem affected by the shot. Groo's pressing forward, putting Torrance on his back foot. Torrance backs up against the ring right now, trying to exit out. Nice flurry by Groo. Head kick missed by Torrance while Groo lands a nice little leg kick. Flying knee that misses but puts Torrance in the corner. Good exit. Both fighters back in the center of the ring.
Yeah, I really like what I'm seeing from Groo here. He's getting more active. He's responding. He's not just sitting there waiting. Torrance slowing down a little bit, so we'll see if Groo takes advantage of this. I like those knees he was throwing right there. Beautiful knee shot. Got to keep that going.
He's done that a few times. That was the first one that landed really flush up against the body. Torrance is definitely slowing down. I'm wondering if maybe the weight cut was tough for him. They knew it was a 175 bout coming in. Finding out that he missed it by 5 pounds, I mean, that could be a factor. Maybe it was a weight cut issue or something, but Torrance is definitely slowing down right now.
Yeah, as the fight has progressed, Groo picked up the pace. Torrance slowing down, like you said. We're starting to see Groo pick a shot.
Just missed by Torrance. Groo is mad. Groo is pressing forward. Great 1-2 combination followed by a knee on the exit. Mouthpiece on the ground. Referee steps in. Oh, that's Groo's mouthpiece right there.
I'd like to see Groo bite down on that mouthpiece and throw some more hooks. He had a great exchange there.
I want to see those combinations and end with those kicks that he's throwing. He's leading with a lot of power kicks. Throw a little soft 1-2 and just land that power kick home. I want to see that.
Looks like he's trying to set something up right here. He's got
Groo has the energy. Nice right by Groo. Almost put Torrance to the mat. That connected. Groo's excited.
Egging him on here in these final 10 seconds.
Great closing moments to the round. Man, I feel like that round ended quick.
Yeah, that was fast.
That was more action in that round than what we've seen in the first couple. A head kick early on by Torrance that just missed, got Groo excited, made Groo push forward, landed with a great 1-2 to finish it with a knee to the body. Groo thinks he did enough to win, walking around with his hand raised high, doesn't want to wait for the judges. He's got the crowd cheering for him. Personally, I think Groo did enough to add another win to his arsenal, but Torrance did good in that early round. You know, game competitor. I think that experience was a big factor. You know, waters that you can tell that Groo has been in before. He knew how to answer every time that something landed by Torrance in that fight, and when he did answer, it was better than what Torrance delivered.
Yeah.
So I was impressed by that. But both fighters showed that, hey, this was a good matchup. This was a great matchup by the matchmaker at this promotion. And both these fighters were willing to throw. But I'm very curious about the weight cut. I want to know why, because that could be a big thing of why he slowed down in that fight.
I mean, to come in 5 pounds over the agreed upon weight, that means, you know, you're probably talking about cutting close to 20 pounds here. And that's a lot. I mean, MMA, kickboxing, Muay Thai, anything over 10, 15 pounds, it gets dangerous. So I think that possibly could have slowed Torrance down. He had a better first round, but just as the fight went on, just couldn't really respond to Groo, couldn't find his range in there, couldn't get that pace back. Groo likes a fight that gets, you know, tough like that. He's into those, you know, matches that get kind of gritty, and he's down, you know, he's down to sit there and bang, throw hands. Like I said, threw those knees like he wanted, and I think the judges should most likely give him the win here.
Most definitely. It seems like the judges have made their decision. Coaches and fighters in the ring. We go to our announcer for the official decision.
You looked great in there. You come out of one of the best teams in Florida and Florida Kickboxing Academy. I know you got a ton of experience between Muay Thai and kickboxing. What's next for you, brother?
Get back to work in the gym and at my job, and talk to my coaches, and we'll see.
Anyone in the crowd, any special shout outs you want to give, any thank yous before I let you go?
Thank everyone that came out to support. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Coach Asa Tempau, Coach Jason Somchai, Coach Stephen Bobanchuk, my whole team, everybody that helped out. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Ryan Groo!